so great to feel energy, but we're not going to change real problems by marching on a Saturday and shaking our fist at empty buildings and going, "You stupid buildings! If you don't change your ways, we're going to march by you again next year." No! We have to do what Mario Savio said back in the 60s. I'm going to close with that. Be here at 4 to help us surround the White House. Be here at 3:30. Come out to camp at 8 because the Popo is trying to shut down our camp. So be out there at 8. We need everybody there. The camp is on 1600 Constitution. We're on Constitution and they're trying to take away our constitutional rights. That's bullshit. And it's not about the Democrats, it's not about the Republicans. It's not about partisan politics, it's about the machine. And Mario Savio said, there comes a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. You've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the levers and upon the wheels, upon all the apparatus, and you have to make it stop. We have to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from running it all. Thank you.
There's a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.